Welcome. Thanks for joining us here again today as we go over 5 tips to make a user-centered marketing campaign for your business. Let's take a look. Step 1, research and try to understand your audience the best you can. You already have a pretty good feel of who your audience is and why they buy from you. Think about what kind of things that they would find fun, what kind of projects, what kind of activities, what age group, what gender, things of that nature, and just write down anything, any idea, because if you come up with multiple ideas, then you might come up with a couple of extra campaigns as well. So there's no bad ideas. Write them all down. Know your people. Write down ideas of things that they might find enjoyable. Step 2, once you have some ideas in place, we want to set some really clear objectives. What is it you're trying to get out of this? Are you trying to get some likes? Are you trying to get more followers? Are you getting emails? Are you trying to get people to come through the door and visit your store? Set up a very, very clear objective of what you're trying to do and what the goal is, and even start thinking about some kind of follow-up ideas, because usually the campaign like this will gain a little momentum, but then it'll stop once the campaign is over. So think about some things we want to do for follow-up as well. Third is going to be the actual idea. Is it going to be a contest? Is it going to be like a coloring contest? Is it going to be surveys? Is it going to be polling? Is it going to be a scavenger hunt? What kind of things do you want to do? And think about what some of the rewards might be. Are you going to have a reward for like every time somebody brings something in, like a scavenger hunt style? Are you going to have judges? Are you going to have one big winner if it's like a coloring contest? Try not to keep it too complicated. You want to kind of keep things as simple as you can, but think about what you want it to be, how you're going to collect the information, and what those rewards are going to be, and be sure it's something that they're actually going to enjoy. So that's one of the things too when you're brainstorming your audience. What kind of things would they love to have as far as a reward or a prize is concerned? Gamify it, make it fun. 4, make a posting schedule, right? So how often are you gonna post? What kind of things are you gonna post? I would also create like a theme and a hashtag. Keep the theme like within certain colors. Maybe even make like a template, so when you have your flyers or video clips or whatever you're doing, it's all the same and it fits into this one user-centric campaign so people recognize it more quickly. When you make postings, if you're using Facebook, make sure you pin it, things like that. Make sure you reshare and do all the things you want to do to help keep that attention. But make sure you have a schedule. Make sure you know when and where and how often you're posting. The 5th step, how are you going to announce the winners, right? Are you going to take a little quick picture of them and put them on there, the Facebook or Instagram, to say, hey, we have another winner, make announcements, generate some more excitement amongst the people? What are you going to do? You're going to have one big winner? Are you going to have like local judges? Think it through how you're going to have that contest and how you're going to dole out the prizes and how you're going to announce all the winners to gain that excitement. You've already had that objective, right? You did that early on. So now that you have a winner, do you have emails? Do you have more likes? What is it you have, and what are you going to do with it? Now that you have a winner, now that you made the announcement, now that everybody's very excited about that little contest or survey or poll or what feedback to interact a little bit, because as we know, like, static flyers just aren't cutting it anymore. And you can do like little reels and you get eyeballs on that, but you're trying to get some engagement. You're trying to get people to interact with the material more, which is really the idea of these user-centric campaigns. Our 5 things. We have the research and coming up with ideas and understanding your audience. We have setting up the clear objectives and being sure we know what we want to get from it. We have what the actual contest or survey or whatever the actual interaction is. And then where we're posting it, and create a schedule to keep yourself on schedule, so that way you stay organized. Nobody likes to have an event that's posted every once in a while at random. Have a schedule, keep yourself to that schedule. And of course, how you announce the winners and how you're gonna follow up and keep the momentum going as well. So that's the 5 steps to do a user-centric campaign for your business. Get out there, come up with some ideas, and have some fun with the marketing. Interact, get some people to enjoy your business. Next week for another set of local businesses can sign up forever free. So that way we connect our audiences to our local businesses without the interference of friends. We'll see you next week.